Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. Sleigh bells ringing.
Hello everybody. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 6. I'm coming to you very late for me starting a vlog at 4 o'clock. Very late. So on yesterday's vlog, I signed off saying, I think I'm getting a headache. And we were watching Elf and it just started like coming on me, which usually that doesn't happen. Usually I wake up with migraines. But I could like feel it coming on as we were watching and hanging out and watching a movie. So I went ahead and took some ibuprofen, and within like 30 minutes, it got worse. And so we put the kids down for bed, and I told David, I've got to lay down. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. I took my sumatriptan, my migraine prescription medicine. I laid down. A little after that, it still wasn't going away, so I took a Benadryl. Sometimes if I just like knock myself out with Benadryl and go to sleep, I'll wake up feeling a lot better. I kept waking up all through the night. It was still there. And I would like lay in bed, like couldn't go back to sleep because I was hurting so bad. And then finally I would like pass back out, wake up. It was still there. So I got up about 6 o'clock this morning. I heard Nate up and I was like, I really need to get up and get them ready. And every time I would sit up in the bed, I couldn't, like I could not get out of the bed. I was hurting so bad. It was right over the side. And I haven't had a migraine, I was telling David, in about 3 weeks, which for me, that is a long time not to have a migraine. That was actually, I went through a whole period, maybe that's TMI. Usually I get migraines during my period. I went through a whole period with no migraine. And so I was really happy about that, which is still, it's great. So I don't know what triggered it. So I was like, David, David, are you awake? And I was like, honey, I cannot get out of this bed. I am hurting so bad. And he was like, don't move, don't get up. I got it. Like, he is the absolute best. He came in here, he made lunch. He was me for the morning. I mean, he usually gets up and helps me, but he did everything. He got them all ready. He made lunches and waited for them and did Lucy's hair. She wanted pigtails. He did that. I feel like my makeup is all smeared. And he was just the best. And so I ended up taking another sumatriptan. Still didn't work. Finally took some more Benadryl and like passed out. I woke up around 10 in the morning and it was a little bit better. And then all throughout the morning it kept getting worse again. I was just so disappointed. But I took a hot bath this afternoon and I'm finally starting to feel better. It's been a gradual, it's not been like instantly gone away. It's been a very gradual taper off. But I'm actually feeling a lot better and I have so much to do. I'm like willing myself to feel better. It's 4 o'clock. I haven't even edited yesterday's Vlogmas. I hadn't even started this Vlogmas, but I am motivated to do Vlogmas every day, the good, the bad, and the ugly. This was the ugly, but thankfully David's day off was today. I don't know what I would have done if it was a day he had to work. Actually, I know what we would have done. He would have just had to take off, which sucks, but he's had to take off before because I cannot function. Sometimes I can function through migraines and sometimes I can't. And today was a I can't function through them day. So anyway, thankfully he was off. So tonight is Lucy's performance at school and she looks, you guys, she looks so beautiful. She came home from school and I had like 30 minutes. By this time I was starting to feel better. I had 30 minutes to get her hair done and all of that and ready for her to leave because she has her piano recital next week, but they're having the rehearsal tonight. So she's going to go to the piano recital rehearsal tonight. And then they're leaving just a few minutes early before that's going to be over. And then she's going to be at her school performance. So I'm hanging back with the boys and we're going to leave like right before we have to be there. She has to be there at 5:30. So David's going to take her and be there with her when she has to be there at 5:30 for the school thing. It doesn't start till 6. So if we all got there at 5:30, the boys would be over it by the time the thing even started. So I'm going to get there with them like 10 minutes till, just enough to make sure we can get a seat. And I will bring snacks, Kindles or whatever we have to do to make it through this performance. It's only supposed to be like 45 minutes, but she looks so beautiful, you guys. I found her this dress for her recital on Amazon and I wasn't sure about the size or if it was good quality or anything about it, but it is so beautiful on her. It's like this wine red color is gorgeous. So I'll have to show you guys. It's just what she's going to wear next week to her recital, but she wanted to also wear it tonight. It's very Christmassy and cute on her. So got her all ready to go. They just left, and now me and the boys are hanging out. It's right at 4 o'clock, so we have actually about an hour and a half before we have to leave, and I might have time to get my Vlogmas edited. I'm so behind, but Mark has been so good, y'all. The transition to going to from the crib to the toddler bed has been pretty much seamless. David said today he just went and crawled in his bed about 12:30 and wanted to lay down and take a nap, and David said, "Are you ready for your nap?" And he said, "Yeah." And so I'm tired. And so David just turned off the light and he stayed in his bed. It's almost like with him, there's like an invisible force field right where his crib rail used to be. And he doesn't really get up and try to run around or anything, which I'm shocked. Even when he wakes up, he like calls out for us until we go in there and like, you can get up, there's no rail. So he's doing really good. He has fallen out of the bed every single night so far, about 1 in the morning or so. He falls out of his bed. I mean, it's that far off the ground, so it's not that big of a deal. We have to put him back in, but he's doing so good. If only, please, Lord, let potty training be this seamless. We're going to tackle that after the first of the year. So I'm going to go try to see if I can get this video edited, and then I need to get the boys ready. We're probably going to eat dinner after this, which I'm not even sure. Like, I am not stressing myself out cooking tonight. I'm feeling better, but I don't want to push it. So I don't know if we'll get something after. We'll just come home and have something really easy. But I'm trying to think if I should feed the boys. I might feed Nate before we go. We'll just see. But we should be, they said the performance would be more than like 45 minutes. So we should be home before 7. So it should be fine just to eat after. But that is kind of what's been going on today. I'll see y'all back in a little bit, and you'll definitely have to come to the performance with us. And I'll show you. Lucy's actually auditioned to be Santa. I love her so much. They had like a Santa part or something, and she wanted to be Santa. But instead, they had some reindeer parts that they put some of the girls in. And so she's going to be a reindeer. She's so pumped about it too. I will see y'all back shortly. All right, you guys, we're getting ready to leave. Mark is very interested in his advent calendar. He's already had the one for today, but he's looking at them. We got HelloFresh this week, and I haven't gotten it in a while, so I thought I'd show you guys a little HelloFresh haul. This is not sponsored, but I do have a link that will get you your first box for like 20 bucks. If you want to try it, you can cancel it right after if you don't like it. I had to contact them about an issue with my account. They totally helped me fix it, but they told me that this box for this week is my 70th box from HelloFresh. We've been using them for years, but still 70. I couldn't believe it. Yeah. So we got this week chicken sausage and lemony herb risotto. I'm really excited about this. We've never tried it before. And I've never tried this one. We've had a variation, but not this exact one. Sweet chili pork and cabbage stir fry with crispy fried onions. This one we've had many times. It's very good. White cheddar Wonder Burgers. And then the meat comes like this. And then all of your ingredients are in each bag, all organized, which I love. We love HelloFresh. So we'll be having this as our meals this week, or at least 3 of our meals. And we're about to have to walk out the door, but I wanted to show you guys the ones I picked out. We almost always get a burger. Their burgers are so good. And we almost always get some kind of Asian thing. But I'm also really excited about this one. So I'll let you guys know on the vlogs how they turn out. One figured out how to get into more of the chocolate and ate a couple days from his advent calendar. Was it good? You're going to be a couple days short. Was it yummy? Mickey Mouse numbers, you guys. Was that delicious? No. Okay, so this one that we got, it shifts around. So you'll open it and there won't be one in there, but you shake it and like they all fall down. So he has been playing around with it and figuring out how to get them into it. And he's giving me okay. I had stuff falling on me. He said, "Mommy, Mickey Mouse numbers is good." Is it good? You're going to be a couple numbers short, but that's okay. I'll have to give you a little treat if you don't have it. This is Lucy's. Hers has been doing fine. But Mark's, his slide around, and you can get it. You can get them to come out again. So this one was a fail. But I think all of the numbers are like right here. All the chocolate's like right here. It's like bulging. So he's been having fun getting into the chocolate.
But how big?
You ate it. Was it yummy?
It's so great.
Oh, yeah, it's snowflakes. You ready to go see Sissy sing? Are you and Nate going to be good and quiet? Yeah, I'm kind of worried, but y'all are going to do great. I have faith in you. So I'm packing their bags right now. I'm going to bring this bag. There's already a change. Hey, let's not yell. There's already a change of clothes. We're going to put headphones in here for Nate. I'm going to put a book for Nate and some snacks.
I'm sad.
You're sad? I'm sorry. You're going to live. All right, so I'm going to fill this up with snacks, and we're going to hit the road. Uh-oh, Ralph's hat fell off. I'm sorry, buddy. All right, you guys, I wanted to show you, because I don't think I've shown you, I have a minute, my new Ugg boots. My in-laws got me for Christmas/birthday, and they gave them to me early so I can enjoy them. These have been so warm, as it's freezing cold outside. I have worn these like every single day. These jeans are a little bit baggy on me, but I have the hardest time finding jeans that fit in my waist and also my legs. And then I just have this white sweater that has makeup on it. I just realized that. Or some kind of dirt. Let's see if I can get that off real quick, or maybe I'll just roll it up so you can't see it. This was totally clean a couple hours ago. This is supposed to be my picture sweater, and I ended up wearing a different one. I ended up wearing the brown sweater. So I don't think I told you guys how the family pictures went, and that was because they did not go great. We haven't got them back yet. When you do pictures with kids, you just never know how it's going to go. Mark and Nate did not cooperate at all. At all. Everybody looked great. We all coordinated. All the outfits worked out amazing. They did not cooperate. Mark was crying throughout like every picture. Nate was like loosey-goosey all over everything. I'm hopeful we got a couple decent ones, but I don't know. So anyway, this was supposed to be my family picture shirt, but we found Nate like a cream colored shacket kind of shirt, so I wore the brown version, the one I showed y'all. You guys were around in the sweater hunt 2022. You okay? You hurt your knees. All right, we're just killing like 10 more minutes, and then we are going to go. I got the bag packed. We've got books, snacks. I even got some M&Ms. If things get real bad, that always helps with Mark. And we're going to try to get through this. I feel so bad for Lucy because it's always hot mess express when we go watch her do anything. But I think this will be good though, because there'll be lots of families there. There's me kids, little babies, everything. So they don't have to be like perfectly quiet. I'm sure looks beautiful. I'm kicking myself for not getting a picture of her before she left, but maybe I can get one with her there and I'll show you guys. Hopefully I can get one. But we're about to leave. I'm just trying to straighten up. With me being sick all day, my poor husband has done laundry. He's done all kinds of stuff. He has helped me pick up stuff, but I need to get back at it tomorrow. I'm hoping I feel better. I'm starting to feel a lot better. The living room is a mess. So it's a really big mess. That's okay. That is okay. I will see you guys back at the performance. All right, you guys. Oh my gosh. We are back home. Layla's in here eating food. So if you hear that noise, that's what it is. The Christmas program was so adorable. Even the boys did great. They loved watching it. They told jokes like in between the songs, which was right up Nate's alley. He was laughing so loud and saying things like, ah ha ha, you stole my line. And then after the kids would do the songs, he would say, encore, encore. It was so funny. Lucy did amazing. Like, that girl doesn't miss a line, you know, doesn't miss a line of the song, knows every word, knows every emotion. Was so proud of her. I'm always proud of her. She's amazing. She looked beautiful, and I have nothing else to say. She did awesome. And so we came back home. Everybody got baths, and I feel like my headache is coming back. So I'm going to take some medicine and go to sleep here soon and wish it away. It pretty much left all evening. It was gone. But you know, like, well, if you have migraines, you may know, like, the after effects of the migraine, I just feel completely worn out after a migraine. And that's kind of how I felt all day, just kind of like discombobulated. And I kind of felt like that, but now I feel like my head's starting to hurt again. I have no idea what's going on. I'm just like, please go away. So I'm going to try to rest tonight. I need to do so many things, y'all. And I feel like today I did not get anything accomplished, so I have lots and lots to do, but that's okay. We had such a fun night as a family, and like, I'm trying to soak in these moments. I just couldn't believe we were watching Lucy, and I can't believe, like, she's in 3rd grade. I mean, it feels like yesterday we were putting her in preschool, and it's just gone by so fast. It makes me all emotional, but I do try it when I get feeling like this and I feel like my kids are growing up too fast and I get all emotional. I try to remind myself just to soak up today, because she's not going to be 8 years old at a Christmas production ever again. And I have to like soak in that, and then next year I'll soak up being her being 9 and all, so on and so forth. You don't want to miss out on the present by missing the past. It's just, as a mom, they're just growing up so fast. It's crazy. So Mark loved watching the songs. He sat in my lap. It was packed in that auditorium. There was people standing up. Thankfully we got there. Well, we got there. I'm so glad I left a little bit early, because I was like, well, I'm not sure exactly about the parking. So we left. We had to park forever away, and it was raining. You should have seen me. If there was a video camera following me into the auditorium, it would have been hilarious, because Nate cannot get wet or he will start stripping his clothes off. So I had to keep him dry, and I had this one little umbrella, bright pink umbrella. So I gave that to Nate and told him, hold this over yourself. And I was holding Mark's hand. It wasn't raining hard. It was just enough to be a drizzle. So me and him were getting a little wet, but he doesn't mind. And I don't, whatever, you know. And so Nate was walking with his umbrella, but he's a lot shorter than me, so he was just jabbing the umbrella into my shirt. And then I had the bags. It was a hot mess express, but we made it in. At one point, Mark fell like into the grass, and I was expecting him to cry, but he stood right back up and he said, "Sorry, Mommy." I'm like, you don't have to be sorry. That was a hard fall, but we made it in. And David had saved us some seats, and we got there. There were still seats when we got there. But towards the end of, right before the performance, there was no seats. People were standing up, so I was holding Mark so we would have, somebody else could have another seat. And he did so good. He just sat there and watched and clapped and sang the songs. So anyways, it was a great day. I'm hoping to get back on my normal routine tomorrow with fasting and walking and all of the household stuff I need to do and all the things. So we'll hope and pray that happens. I love you guys so much. If you like the video, you don't know what to do, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Please subscribe if you are new, so you don't miss out on any future videos. And we will see you guys tomorrow for day 8. Today is already 7. Did I say 7 at the beginning, or did I say 6? I'm getting all discombobulated. This is actually 7, no matter what I said in the video. I love you guys, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.